What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Life of Cletus. In today's video, we're going to go over the 2019 London Toy Fair Funko Pops. All of them. Enjoy. Let's go. Alright guys, 2019 Toy Fair London style reveals. I'm excited to share this with you guys. A lot of people have been asking me already in comments and messages what I thought about them. So the best way possible for me is to go over them with you. For you new subscribers that see me from SH Figuarts and Hot Toys, I am CLETUS Seldin, the largest Funko Pop owner with a collection over $100,000, and I got a large Funko Pop collection. Usually my Star Wars collection can crush other YouTube channels just alone. So we're going to go over the reveals here, and because I have a little bit with technical things here, I can do stuff like this, and I'm going to go over these with you. This video is probably going to take a few times. It's going to be a long time, and I want to thank bleedingcool.com for posting these up. I'm going to be using your stuff as news at the top because I like those bottom ones because those ones look pretty cool. Starting up at first, we have Funko Games. We have this is the Warhammer 40, I believe, right? Warhammer 40, you got 4 Funko Pops. I didn't play the game. I watched a few of it on Twitch, and I seen the kids, your Star Wars Smuggler Bounty anniversary gift. I kind of canceled my anniversary gift. Let's see if I can move this down here. Hold on. How about that? That sounds better. Yeah, let's get that. So, Warhammer 40, I've seen them on Twitch. I've watched watched them play. It's usually a popular game. Plus, the minifigures is what really got me excited for these guys in the beginning. I used to play the mini figure game that they have. Now I painted all the little miniature figures that I loved for Lord of the Rings, and they were the only other ones that had it. I think the Pops look good. I know that the fan base, once they start collecting a little bit of these things are going to start going up and up because they have a huge, and I mean a huge fan base for sure. Next up, we have something with a chase, and I'm not too sure what it. I believe it's a television show, Persona 5. It has a chase figure. I do like this one right here. This guy right here has a beautiful mask, and he has a little weapon in his hand. Pretty awesome and cool. You got like a little Catwoman. And then the chase here, let me know guys in the comment section. This is how I judge if the chase is very well made. Do you actually need both of these? Do you guys actually need both of these? Because if you don't, it's not really that good of a chase. Like the Hades chase, for instance. You kind of needed that chase figure from Hercules line because, you know, it was 2 different colors. It did 2 different things. Yeah, so I don't know too much about it, but I'm glad they got a little wave going on. Next up, we have possibly the most valuable video games of Funko Pops, and that's the Overwatch series. I believe the 2 ones on the top are 6-inch character ones, which they have been scaled very well with the Funkos Pops for all around. And then we have a few other ones. I love the colors on them. And this one right here, the Reaper, we've seen him before, but I like his new design. And this is one of those video games that you can actually buy the Pops of that actually will hold its value as long as the game is still around. Most people pick up some GameStop exclusive like video game ones, and they wonder why they're not worth absolutely anything. I know people collect because they like the stuff, but also you collect because in hopes that you can get your money back on them. Now we got Gears of War here. I don't know what wave this is. This might be like the 4th wave of Gears of War. I own the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive ones, the 2 of them, and I have the original first wave. Maybe when these guys are revealed, I will go out there and possibly do a review of the original first wave, and maybe I think I has an extra thing I might do a giveaway for. We'll leave this here. I don't know if these are going to be in the same category here, but we'll go back. Next up, we got some Premier Football. and not American football. We got some English football. I'm not a fan of the football of the other country ones, and I know over there and the rest of the world, besides America, it is the #1 sport in the entire world. The fan base are insane. They sell out arenas. They sell out stadiums like no other. The fans are obsessed with them. This is the Paris League. I like the goalie. It's a little different. And the arms and everything on the other guys is basically not too cool for me. But that goalie one looks pretty cool. I would be more of a fan of just a player. That pretty much has been the works for me for the NFL pops. I usually pick up the NFL ones, or even the NHL ones. I usually only pick up one of them, of my favorite characters, and I don't know why the internet is moving so flocking so slow. We have Manchester United. I know this is a really popular team here. Another like one of those teams that like they're gang related kind of teams. There's a bunch of them. They all look the same. There's nothing too new or cool about it, but that's that. Let's get back to the original page. All right, going down here, we got some SpongeBob freaking Funko Pops, baby. I'm loving that Funko is not doing the old, we're going to remake and remold and re-release the older figures. Don't want that. With that being said, they don't have to. There is no need for it because there's so many different episodes and characters. Per episode, there's probably 3 of these characters that you can make per episode. And it has been going on since like mid-2000s or even early 2000s, I think it is. Crazy. I remember watching SpongeBob at my aunt's house because we didn't have cable yet. Yeah, think about that. I do like the design of them. It looks like the original face sculpt, but they got the arms going. We're probably going to see more of that in the future of Funko using the same kind of mold and body. Obviously, it is SpongeBob, so if you never got the first waves, you can definitely get this. There is a metallic one out there from that from San Diego Comic-Con, I think it was, that you had to get. You could only win it, guys, if you guys got it at the claw machine at the event. You were able to keep it. That's how crazy rare that is. Squidward, we got Patrick. I definitely want to see some new characters as well. Some Plankton, where are you? Then we have a Hot Topic exclusive, which out of all of them will be the most valuable one. And if you're that big of a fan, go for the 10-inch. I didn't go for the last 10-inch Funko Pops with the Bullseye. I'm not that big of a fan of Target. Come on, guys. Let's go. Next up, we have the Scooby-Doo line. Loving it. Giving us some new sculpts of the old characters, and we're getting some villains. The line needs some villains. There's a villain in every single episode. I'm proud to that they did that. It's pretty awesome. They're not giving us the same and it keeps your collection of Scooby-Doo characters keep going. I don't see them doing a flocked version of this. This one could possibly be in the glow in the dark, and this one be in the glow in the dark in the future. So we'll see down the line. All right, we got some Disney stuff here. Starting out, we got the vinyl figures right here. We got Buzz and Woody. Anything that's literally Buzz and Woody from this big to this big to this big to this big to life size to anything, everybody knows and wants to collect it. So you can't go wrong with Buzz and Woody. I hope in the back, though, with these, they throw like maybe Andy's like little bed or something on the back so they have something in the background. Sometimes they don't add those inserts in there. I don't like that. Next up, we got these 2 right here. We got 2 5-star figures. We got the Incredibles, 2 I'm going to say, and you got the Little Mermaid characters. I like them. I think the 5 stars are going to be the, the sleepers in 2019. I like the New York Comic Con ones that I got for Batman and Harley. Looked really good, very well made. I took it out of the box, examined it. They're very well made. The only thing I don't like is the actual mini mysteries. Mini mysteries to me is like the black hole of collecting. You get the one and you pull it, 172 after spending all that money, and it's worth like $50. Ridiculous, insane. Moving down to the Pops, which is another interesting thing with these Pixar ones. I thought the Pixar game would have been over, but I know for these, for this movie, but we'll see, because I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do any more waves for them. I know the movie, is the movie on DVD? I think the movie is on DVD now, so there might be one or more coming in or so. Next up, we have the Little Mermaid Pops here. Let's actually take a look at these bad boys. We got, this is Mermaid 2. What? Is it Mermaid 2? Or is it the second wave? I'm glad that they added some new characters. They got a new sculpt. We got this is I believe is a 10-inch figure. We got Ariel levitating, which is so much better than the original one. It's just like this big. It's annoying. What they could have done here is take the Aquaman from Legion of Collectors. They'll probably do this in the future. Have that like wave that's splashing down on it. Like that would be pretty awesome. We got an Ursula. She has the eels on. Doesn't go too much against the original common one. To me, I might even sell my common one and just pick up this one. I don't know. It's that kind of ordeal right here. And then we got 3 new characters. Love them. Always want to add more figures to that series that you're collecting, and that's a great way for them to do that. We have 3 plushes here. One from the new Dumbo movie coming out, and anybody that's a Dumbo fan already knows what's up with that. And we got some more Hercules stuff. I mentioned about the Hades pop earlier. These are interesting because they said they were basically done producing the pops here, but they came with the... What the hell was that? Next up, we got more 5-star figs. And we got some vinyls. Oh, wait, no, these are plushes. And these are 5 stars. So we got plushes. This should be just like a Harry Potter day that you buy some Harry Potter stuff, they just give those away. I'm not a big fan of those. Vinyls, though, look great. I love those. They look a little quirky and funny, but they work. And you got the one, Luna Lovegood, who is very popular as a Funko Pop. And then you got these Harry Potter 5 stars. Love them. Love the accessories. I'm a big guy on the deluxe stuff and accessories. And give me more, please. And then we got my personal favorite, the Lord of the Rings on the Fell Beast, baby. Look at that. That is a must-have for me, for sure. Just picking up one of them. Just one of them. Gotta love it. I'm surprised they haven't got no movie moments of these yet. Oh, please don't. I don't want them. I got no space for it. The only Funko Pops I actually have out of the box right now is my Lord of the Rings series. I've decided that I'm only collecting pop figures from them unless they get some 1/12 scale figures. Please don't. Because the 1/6 scale is not up to par for me. I love it. By far, my number one right there is that Lord of the Rings line pop. Some Office Space here. This was a big disappointment for all of us. Where are the Office Pops? I'm going to be sitting down with Brian Mariotti, and I'm going to talk to him at New York Toy Fair next month. I'm going to ask him about that. It's like one of my questions that I have for him. And we got ourselves the Office Space Pops. I don't know too much about the Office Space Pops, but this one looks cool here because you can be able to do something special here. With this, you can make some good customs, baby. Yeah, I can see that being pretty good. Next up, we got the Bewitched from the Bewitched series. I believe that's the mom, the girl, and the boyfriend or husband. New wave, right? I like it. I love it. I don't want no more of it. Me personally, I remember seeing it. It's like Nick at Night it was on. And then what do we got here? We got a Director Pop. I think it's J.J. Abrams. Might have to get that one. Might get that one. Some of the Star Wars fans might destroy that one. I don't know. But might want to get that one. And sculpt, basic, plain, just like you normally get. Moving on up to, or moving on down to some Game of Thrones Funko Pops, man. And we got some 5-star figures. Let's check out these guys here. We got Jon Snow, Daenerys, Tyrion, and we have the Night King. He looks funny being cute. How funny does he look being so little cute? These things are awesome. I'm telling you guys. You can see one thing now. I'll say it now. You won't see any Dorbs here. You haven't seen any Dorbs. Those are where it's at. I've told you guys at Fundays. You guys don't listen to me. Yeah. Next up, we have the throne. This is a tricky one because the box is 6-inch pop box. Unless they can fit this down in a regular size pop box, which I don't think they can like they did with Thanos. This is going to take up a lot of space. I own 2 of the other thrones, so I don't know. I do see people taking this right here and just being like, you're off it, you're off it, you're off it. I'm putting my favorite figure on there. We'll put Goku on top of that. He's like, yeah, I'm the king of the throne, baby. I might take it just for some Lord of the Ring guys. Yeah, that might even look pretty good. I say if you want to, whoever you believe in, pick up one. Don't pick up the whole set. Where the hell's the Night King? There he is. All right. We got some more. We got some keychains. I know a lot of people collect them. They're pretty popular actually at the Comic-Cons. The moms and daughters love them. We got the Night King on the throne, but I think their best reveal so far, besides that Lord of the Ring pop, is this one here. You got the Night King on that dead horse. We just recently got pops that were just on the horse with the Deadpool one. I love this right here. I love the concept. They had that little, it's like a little rectangle box. It's like this. Actually, it's more of a cube box like this. And it fits perfect. I do like it. I want some more of it for sure. There's also a rock candy. I'm not big into the rock candies. And once in a while, I see some pens in someone's car, like P2 Vision. I look down, so what the heck? You got a pop pen in there. Do we go for it? I think we will. The 2018 collecting killer, besides ad icons, is the Dragon Ball Z line. It's the one line that people who don't even collect Funko Pops for value or don't collect other series besides their own, go after and buy these motherflockers right here. And it's not going to be anything different here because there's a huge market for these, for all these right here. Broly, Goku, and SS3. These guys look sick. We got AAA Anime, GameStop exclusive, Galactic Toys, which isn't too hard, and the Hot Topic exclusive. Out of the 2 of them, it's going to be these 2 on the right here. I haven't got to any parts with him holding a sword yet. Yeah, I feel a little disappointed right now because he reminds me of Zelda. Wrong line. So far, that's the best line so far, only because of the Game of Thrones was, pretty basic and simple. Then we got released the Common Wave that we were shown somewhat a little of a sneak peek in the systems, and we got some new characters. And I really like the Frieza character, the Raditz, and our boy right here, Nappa. This should have been a 6-incher. This definitely should have been a 6-incher. I don't think we have any 6-inch Funko Pops besides the Shenron. That is a no-no, Funko. That's a no-no. Let me know if you guys agree. We got the Kid Buu. I can't wait to get the SH figuarts of that. We got Chi-Chi. Her name is right, Chi-Chi. A Vegeta, new head sculpt. And, yeah, I was going to say it looked like their hairs were kind of different. I like it. I really like it. Best wave yet. All because of the villains. I love it. This Freeze is pretty cool. I got the model kit coming. Pretty awesome. I like it. I was wondering when the heck they were going to make one. Next up, we got some more anime-ish stuff. I'm not going to click on them. I don't know too much of this. There's a 10-inch pop from Target and another one from Target. Not down with the 10-inch line. The characters, they got the same bodies, basically, just different arms and different head sculpts. These feet are turned in on this one. Not big on the series. I don't know too much of it. Next up, we have the DC line with the Primal Age. These actually look really good, to be completely honest with you guys. I like the Crypto one, and I like the Luther one. Those ones are pretty cool. I know that they had a Batman one. There he is, right here. Me personally, I like when they do more villain stuff. That's for sure. But I like this Crypto Dog one. The only problem with these characters and figures is you can't take them out of the damn box. Next up, we got some movie moment, and we have the ride And we got the original release. So you got a little bit of everything. You got the movies. You got the comic book original release. You got a ride here. And then you have the Keaton, I think that Batman. I like the new sculpts. I like the new figures. They even got the gargoyle from like the Jim Lee kind of thing set up here from this. Pretty cool. I like the blood on there. I never hit a guy with glasses. One of the physical therapist always says that. He had to hold the mitts for me. He's like, don't hit a guy with glasses. And to me right now in 2019, the most valuable Funko Pop that's going to be released in the first quarter is going to be this Batman. This is one of those 2 or 3 pops that you pick up for your collection. I heard this character is like a Batman, but I don't know too much of him. And then I heard this character was like a devil, like Batman, like he's evil, he's a demon. And then I heard he's also like the Green Lantern. I don't know which one I got from it. But this right now with the black box that's released and has the 80th year anniversary sticker on it with a Hot Topic exclusive, it's well worth it. Make sure you guys get out there and hunt that motherfucker down. Buy a few of them, put them in your collection, hoard them away for the next 2 or 3 years. Oh my God, CLETUS is a madman. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta collect what you like. If you love it that much, keep it. If not, sell it down the road. Like these Dragon Ball Z ones, I love them. I don't see them going nowhere. But I can see the Game of Thrones pops in my collection definitely moving. But this one I would keep. It's pretty cool. Oh, man, does Nike actually stay? I don't know. Next up, we have the UFC Funko Pops. Khabib. We got St. Pierre and McGregor. I think they're all great looking pops here. The only thing they're missing is Khabib has the belt, buddy. He has the belt. They got McGregor with the strut, man. He got the strut. And I like George St. Pierre. I like they got the belt on him. He's a champ. Funko has finally upgraded their UFC line of figures. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the WWE figures now. All the sports athletes need a makeover. Completely. Yes, completely. I'd rather them do something like this. Give us just 3 characters from the little team, or whatever it is, the league, and put extra work into it. This is awesome. Compared to getting, you seen the, did we get to the soccer ones yet? You know, they're all the same. Just staying in there. Boring. Not into it at all. I'd rather get something like that. These things look awesome. The soccer ones, you know, the goalie looks cool. We got the Morrison one. Not know too much about that. And I believe that's it for them. I knew there was some soccer ones. I don't even know if I got over them because those things were boring. Here they are. Yeah, it's just the same old things. That stinks. Yeah. So I try to make this a quick and a deliberate with my response review of the London Toy Fair 2019. I will be at the New York Toy Fair as well. I will see some of you guys there, and I will be shooting some footage. I don't know if Sideshow or Hot Toys is there, but I believe Bandai will be there. Lego's there, which is a pain in the butt to get in the booth. And Funko is going to be there. So those are the 3 lines that I will be after if they have stuff on display. It's funny because what is Hot Toys going to actually show us? Stuff that comes out in 2020? My pre-orders are all for 2019. To the end of 2019. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts on each of these waves. DBZ is where it's at, baby. The whole line. Look at it. Gotta get them all. For the Lord of the Rings, right here. That's what interests me, at least. Again, for all you other guys who love Disney waves, getting some new characters to go with your series. Same thing with the Scooby-Doo. Getting some Funko Pops. And I would say these are going to be released first quarter, right? It's probably the first quarter of 2019. I don't see why. Funko can get a thing going for New York Toy Fair for each quarter, or at least half the quarter for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you here next time. And I think there's no more reveals on this because they did like one for every 15 minutes. And I think they only just show that one day. Can't wait to New York Toy Fair. There is more. I'm just going to stop it here. I'm out. Boom!